Hey everyone, this is your boy Mr. Check My Resume, coming to bring you my watch list for March the 7th through March the 11th. And so with that, we're gonna jump right into it. I had a few tickers I wanted us to cover today that we just need to keep in mind for the week. First one we're gonna talk about this week is VIX, VXX ticker. We're looking at here on VIX is a weekly setup here. Also, we've got a current inside month potential break, but we're looking at here is a 212 on the week on VIX above $27.32. Additionally, on the month, we have a double inside, so we're looking for a monthly break that'll occur above $27.45. So we've got a little bit of work. We've got to get above the POC on the month. But if this triggers, then we are in certified bear movement, which is really what we've been into, for the most part. But this will be a confirmation for me on that. So definitely going to keep my eyes glued to VIX. Next thing I want to get into is oil and energy. We've been killing that for the last 60 days or plus. And there ain't much else to say. It's just been going and showing out. We had a little bit of reversal in the last couple of weeks, a little corrective activity, which is fine. Now we're setting up to reverse back up. I've got Valero, VLO. So we're looking at a 2-2 reversal on Valero above $86.40. Also on the month, we've got a 2-down hammer, shooter hammer combo. So we're looking to continue to push up here on the month. Looks like a failed 2-down. So we could be pushing in the $93 range on Valero pretty soon. So like that one, got to draw some broad informations on it. I have not ever traded Valero. So this will be a nice experience trading them if they do indeed trigger. Next one on my list, I'm going to move over into healthcare, and that's Abbott, ABT. We got a couple of triggers on ABT. First, I'm going to talk about here is on the day time frame. We've got a potential 2-2 rev back to the upside above 121.76. It really hasn't been falling, but it just had a 2-down on Friday. Also, what I really like is this inside week hammer. So we're looking for a 212 on the week above 122.07, which is about 60 cents away from current price. We got current inside month, so we got to watch that there. Looks like price is trying to push upwards, but like again, some of these sectors. Well, healthcare is one I feel pretty okay about, but generally speaking, we want to see these things moving in force to the upside on the macros. Right now, we're inside and we're in conflict, so just keep that in mind on Abbott. Wrong button. Now moving on, we're going to talk about a couple of communication stocks. I haven't been playing anything really outside of oil or materials, but I just wanted to take the time because when we were doing our zero-day call last week, I noticed a couple things on these tickers. So I just wanted to keep them on my radar. First one I'm going to talk about is Zynga. We've got the inside week 212 potentially above $9.18. Looks like a very solid entry there to take us back to the 975 range. Also, we're in a reversal on the quarter, and we're targeting at 1125 on the quarter. So we'll see what happens there. But then also you've got the 122 on the day if you wanted a micro move, and your entry on the day would be above $9.14. Moving on quickly, another communications, very similar setup, and that's Activision. Similar deal. We're looking for the weekly trigger. Just been going sideways since the news. The news that's out about buyout and all of that. So we're looking at triggers potentially here on the week and on the month. We're looking for a 212 on the week above $81.83. We're not far away from that trigger point. And then on the month, we are looking at a 212 on the month, and that'll be above $82 flat. So looking for those two triggers to hit. They're very close in proximity and underlying price. So, we'll see what happens. I'm not dead set on playing it, but if it does trigger, I will take a flyer on it. Next one I have, we're gonna get over into staples. First one I want to talk about is ketchup. KHC, better known as Kraft Heinz Corporation. First thing I noticed here was we got an outside day Friday. Obviously, this thing's been running since the original call out on this thing back on, what week is this? This is in February. So this is like February 14th in that week or something like that. This thing's just been on the rocket ever since. The market's been bearish. This thing's been going off. The sector's been bearish, or the sector had a pullback. This didn't care. This thing's been going. We're looking at an inside week break above, what is this, $40.17 on KHC. We know we like catch up a lot. Outside day on Friday. Hopefully we get continued movement on Monday, but if not, no worries. I still think we're bullish for the week. And we've got the inside month, so we're just looking to push continuation on the month at 40.58. So pretty short and sweet, you know, inside week, take advantage of the opportunity on catch up. Looks solid. Next one I have on my list is Pepsi, PEP. Simply put, it's a couple points on Pepsi I really like. First of which is the 2-down hammer on the week. The inside hammer on the week. Very bullish. We're looking at a 166.50 target for entry. Once we get across that level, that would be an area we'd like to take entry on Pepsi. Looks like it just has some corrective activity over the last, weeks or so. So I like this one. We've got the current inside month with the hammer. Price looks like it wants to push up. We'll see what happens when it gets to this broad information. Like Pepsi, be a good time for staples to turn on around. And with that, those are my tickers for the week. I don't have a whole lot that I was going over for the week. I think we already know what we're supposed to be in and what we're playing: oil, materials, and metals and mining. So from that perspective, we're pretty clear. We know what we're supposed to be. We've got our marching orders. So we'll identify opportunities as they come. But as you can see, we're in what we need to be in. So I don't need to get too tricky on it. But anyway, with that, family, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a great rest of your Saturday. I'm gonna go do the same, and I'll catch y'all in the Discord. Peace.